Well, hello there. Good evening. Welcome one and welcome all to another delightful episode, hopefully delightful anyway, we'll see, episode of Gwent. And wherever you are, happy Valentine's Day. I know that some people dislike Valentine's Day, some people would prefer to refer to it as Singles Appreciation Day, which I understand, so be it. But I think no matter where you are, I think we can probably agree that the world needs a little bit more love, and if we can do that while eating chocolate and drinking alcohol, then all the better. So happy Valentine's Day to you. I fancy a little bit of Gwent. My two co-workers are otherwise indisposed. They are visiting Tennessee on a kind of lab field trip. There's a bit of a code jam happening in our real world work. So they're not going to be around until Friday. So today's stream and Thursday's stream is just going to be me. So I'll play either Gwent or Distance, I think. But tonight, I fancy a bit of Gwent. So without further ado, let's jump on in. So no naughty German sausages this time. I've not done my 6 rounds yet today, so we can jump on in. Although I am level 5 now. I got myself another keg, and importantly, actually, level 5 is a key level to hit, because when the open beta comes out in what is presumably going to be just a couple of weeks, you get 2 card kegs for the open beta after the wipe. For every 5 levels, beginning at level 5. So this is going to give me an extra 2 card kegs for when the wipe happens, which I'm looking forward to. That will be great. Hopefully we can get some decent cards in there. Other than that, I have been playing my monsters deck. I've just been trying to get used to the idea of the consumes and the absorbs, and try and work them out. So I think we're just going to jump in and try and get those 6 rounds that we need for today. That should be good fun, I think. Not sure what decks I fancy playing. I'll start with the monsters deck, and maybe work on some different ones. So I'll have a go on the Northern Realms one, or maybe the Nilfgaard one afterwards as well. I realised that I should probably make a Skellige deck and a Scoia'tael deck as well. I've not got around to doing that. This guy's level 7. But he's a console peasant, so I'm feeling pretty confident. Let's see. So we've got an Arrakis, which is great. We got a Vram Warrior and a Necker. We got both Foglets, which is bad. The Golems are nice. I like the fact I've got my Monster Nest as well. Oh, I threw in the Dimeritium Bomb. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but I guess we'll see. Against other monsters, it's probably quite good. I definitely don't want to have the Foglets in my hand, though. I think, okay, Commander's Horn and Vram Warrior are better. I'm going to drop the Dimeritium Bomb as well. I don't think that's something that I'll need. So, we'll see how much he does coming out the gates. I mean, that's pretty good. Like, that's a decent start for this dude. So I'm thinking maybe I Necker then to start this off. I don't know if I want to come flying out. No, I'm going to play the Golem to start with. I think that's a safer bet, right? Like, I don't know if I want to just play a load of stuff. I want to see if he's kind of using his combo, because he's just played 1 card so far. Like, if I start seeing siege towers, then I'm going to start hitting him. But until that point, I don't think it's really worth it. Okay, so the Ballista is going to do 3 damage here. That's fair enough. Maybe I do throw the Necker down now, actually. So another advantage with the Necker as well is that when it's removed at the end of the removed from the battlefield, or at the end of the round, it's going to okay, so he's passed. What was I going to say? So I was going to say that it will come back. I'll get another Necker in its place. I have to be a bit careful now, actually. So this will spawn 3 base copies, which will be 3, so that will give me 9, which puts me on 15, which isn't enough. I need to find 10 points somehow. So I think if I play the Golem, and maybe the Vram Warrior, I've had to play a lot to do that. But I think it's worth it because I get to keep my Vran Warrior on the field. And then I have my Absorb up, which is ready to go for the next round. I had to use too many cards. I'm not super happy about that, but... Oh, I got 2 fogs, so I can bring my foglets out now as well. So my first drop here is going to be the Arakas at the back, because I'm going to start getting some Arakase? Is that the plural of Arakas? I'm a little concerned, given the number of cards he has, so I don't want to go too crazy right now. So Trebuchet does 2 damage, right? From 2 units. I think I'm gonna... I use my Monster Nest on the Neckers. But I don't really want to do too much here, I don't think. So I think now my best bet is going to be to Adrenaline Rush the Vran Warrior and then just leave it as is. Because he's going to have to do a lot to kill all my stuff now. I mean, he can do it. There's every possibility that he will be able to beat me here, but I think that this is pretty safe. You know, I'm 19 points up, and my stuff's still going to buff itself even though I'm past. And for the next round, I've got my fog, so I can bring out my foglets. I've got a rally, I've got Eridin, and I've got my Vran guy to start consuming the foglets as well. Snitches get stitches. Oh, that's sad. That's pretty nice. You got rid of my resilience on my Vran Warrior, so this doesn't get to go to the next round now.
We're broke as shit peddlers.
But you see how many cards he's had to use? Hey Gibo, nice to see you. Started hearing audio and realised my channel had started auto-hosting you like it should. Oh well, the system works then. Thank you for hosting, I appreciate that, it's very kind. Alright, here we go, so... I think we're gonna play some fog. Oh, it's not my go, it's his go, I can't do anything right now. Yeah, how is the streaming going, Gibu? Started learning basic CSS. Very nice. That sounds cool. What are you trying to achieve with your on-screen chat? That sounds pretty awesome.
Damn it.
Well, that's Geralt. That's pretty strong. But I got something that's pretty strong too. My chat looks totally awesome right now. That's awesome. I gotta go check it out. I'll take a look when you're next streaming.
Close ranks.
That does nothing. Right? He knows that does nothing. I think right now I'm going to just rally and see what we get. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this. Oh, that sucked. Only absorbed a 2. Oh dear. But this, I'm going to get a lot of use out of my Commander's Horn, which is actually why I don't want to play my Vram Warrior on this row. I want to be a little bit more careful. But I'll bring him onto the melee row, just here. So if I can keep as many alive on this row as I can, then my Commander's Horn is going to do quite a lot. So Eredin, yeah, I think we've won. It's going to bring us to 25 straight off. And then just because we can, there we go. GG, sir. Well played. Cool, that worked pretty well. Nice, I like it. Good old monsters. Looks better than my game board. I have to bring that up to par with my chat. Nice. Honestly, the tweaking of the stream is something that I spend a lot of time doing. It's quite good fun. I enjoy it. How is the streaming going? I saw you stream pretty early in the morning for me. Like just as I'm going to work, so I'll have to try and hop in just before I leave. But when you see the chat screen with the exception of the actual chat messages, that's all parameters you've done. Nice, very good. It's the best way to do it. That's when I do it. Whenever I want. And I fancied some Gwent tonight.
Crush those vermin!
Tangelito. Level 5 fall test. This is Eredin. Ooh, okay, so there's gonna have to be some. Okay, I love this. Neca Monster Nest. Very good. Ghoul and the Behemoth is excellent as well. Ancient Foglet, not really feeling, I'll be honest. And then maybe I don't need 2 first lights. Also a little bit unsure about the Scorch. I think I'm gonna keep it because it's kind of the only removal I actually have. Oh, that makes the Foglet a little bit better, actually. Maybe I drop a Golem then. I can't. What I'm looking for is a Vran Warrior. I really need a Vran Warrior. What do I need the least here? I guess First Light has a chance of giving me that warrior. Man, I really don't know. I don't know what to drop. I'm gonna drop the Scorch. I got the Horn. Not sure about that. Prize winning cow. I shall raise you. A single golem. Alright, so I'm looking for the Vran Warrior and I want to kind of save these things until I have that. So I think in the meantime, a good thing to do would be to get my Foglets out.
You one of us or not? Best give up now!
And so he's just kind of, he's not playing anything particularly special, he's just keeping some pretty high stuff. Is he going to pass? He is going to pass. Huh. So I'm going to be, I need to play one thing. A Neca feels like a good thing. No. If I... Man. This is tough, actually. If I play the Ghoul, it absorbs what? Nothing. So the next thing I play, I get to keep on the field for the next round. If I play this, right? I can bring it to 18 and we draw, at least. And I get both. Not sure. So keeping an 8 strength minion seems pretty good. There's my Paraaam warrior, here we go. Now it's time to open the old floodgates here.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Okay, so he's just gonna keep like resurrecting stuff. That's fine, he can do that. I'm gonna throw down my Arakas Behemoth as well, and then I'm gonna start the absorption rampage. It's gonna be delightful. But before I do that, let's have a monster nest on this dude. Spawn them all up. And then get absorbing. Delicious absorption.
Always willing, pal.
What's going on there? Spawn 1 of 2 field marshal units. Remove 2 strength from all of the units in the row. What? What's that all about? Interesting, so I can nuke my own units here to get them all back up to strength again. I think I might do that. Whoop. Dimeritium bomb for the win.
What do you want of me?
That's annoying actually, because I was hoping to banish something good, but I don't really have. He doesn't have anything good left anymore. Oh well, we'll just banish something small. That's going to give me quite the buff. So. Did the technical difficulties screen? Unfortunately, I have to use it a lot with Space Engineers. Oh, never mind. I'd like to see that then. That would be cool as well. Did you use it in your previous stream? I mean, he might have Biting Frost, but like, who runs Biting Frost, right? No one runs Biting Frost. So I'm not going to save the Clear Skies. I'm going to do the rally for another Paraaam warrior. Oh, this is starting to be very naughty cheeky times. Isn't your most recent one? I'll have to take that a look. Take a look at that then. Take that a look, man. It's been a long day. My head is so fried.
You one of us or not? For the king!
Alright, you can do what you want. You can keep bringing. You can bring whatever you want. I played it in. Yep. Oh, I brought a Necker out as well. I got another Necker from my deck. And these guys are offset as well, so even a Scorch isn't that powerful right now. What's he gonna do? Those Thunder, fair enough. There goes Eredin. Some more consumptions to buff everything up even more. The synergy is real, right? If you hit your cards and you hit your synergy, that's all there is to it. The basic default thing is like 1 line of declarations. I'm up to about 5. Awesome, you got to declare those variables. Do you do any coding, Gibu? I don't think I've ever seen it at 127 before. Or 136 even. He's got Commander's Horn as well. You've got a lot of catching up to do, mate. Coding sometimes. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. That's your Scorch. It's not gonna be enough. GG though. Well played, sir. I say if you have enough high level stuff, then Scorch doesn't even matter. You don't even have to play around it. Man, this deck's going pretty well so far. This is good. Another 15 ore. Thank you so much. Let's go again. Let's go again. You got piles of tabs open with reference pages. Oh, that never changes. It doesn't matter how much coding you do. Like, Stack Overflow is your friend. Yeah. Number of times you're just like, oh, how do you do that again? You just quick Google on Stack Overflow. Boom, there you go, sorted. I do a lot of coding. It's my job, so I do enjoy it very much so. I love problem solving, and problem solving with code is very fun indeed for me. Let's go again. I wasn't going to find us an opponent. It was taking too long. 27 seconds. What's that all about? Usually takes like 6. There you go. Oh, Milva. Cool. She's in the book I'm reading. How exciting. Krachan Crate. Here he is. He's a Scouser. He's not from Skellige. He's from fucking Liverpool, isn't he? Okay. 2 Ancient Foglets. No. Thunderbolt Potion. I don't think I even need that, to be honest. Like, that feels like a card I could get rid of. Ancient Foglet, no. Ghoul, yes, I like that. Maybe I keep one of those. I'm probably going to drop the Thunderbolt Potion. Am I, though? Yeah. What I'll do is I'll drop a First Light first in case I get monsters, which I don't, so we'll drop that, because that's definitely worse. Don't really have my combo together in my hand this time, so this is going to be a bit of a test. We'll have to see how this goes.
You beg for death.
You beg for death. Let's just do the classic. Do the classic Foglet opening. Get some weather on the field. Make him think that I'm like going really hard for the whole weather monsters.
Any last words?
That's Geralt. I really love the Gwent music. I find it very nice. What's going on here? Immune to weather. Move 1 strength from 3 non-gold units. Wow. That's pretty powerful, that card. I guess it's only 8, but still, it's pretty nice. Do I Thunderbolt the Foglets? I don't know. Is that a terrible idea? I don't think it's a terrible idea. I don't think it is. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna see.
Nothing like some overseas plundering in springtime.
So the question is, do I pass now? Or do I play something? If I play something, I won't pass for another round after that. So what I could do is I could play my Golem this round, and then keep the Golem for the next round. And also play an Adrenaline Rush on my Foglet, which gives me 2 really big cards to go into the next round with. Or I can just pass, in which case I take a 1 card advantage. And I still have all of my main combo left. And I get to keep the Foglet on the field. I think I'm going to pass. We're going to see how this works. Win the war, not the battle. I haven't really blown any of my good cards. He's also passing. Okay, so I was expecting to lose that, but didn't. I am a little confused about that, but that's okay. That's okay. So he's got some really nice, powerful cards as well. I do have some really bad ones in here. But my Ghoul looks like it could gain some stuff. Okay, so I'm going to play my Ghoul now. Let's see. So he gets a nice absorb, and this guy goes up to 4, which is good.
Bow bow before modern Freya.
He's going to bring back his skirmishes. Okay. So it's perfectly safe for me to play my neckers at this point, I think. I'm sure he's probably got a war cry. But if I can get him to play his war cry without playing too many of my cards to get to that point, that would be pretty nice. So for instance, if I play this, this becomes... Well, basically it becomes a 9, right? Because it consumes the necker and another necker comes out my deck at 5. So it's... Yeah, it was a 10 point card.
Should I pound it into a poker?
I think the golem, playing the golem now is a safe bet as well. I've got my adrenaline rush to keep the Ram Warrior on the field, which is good.
May Freya choose the victor.
Ooh. She's just a solid card, isn't she? Just 11. Okay, I'm gonna adrenaline rush my warrior. So I'm pretty sure he's looking for the war cry play now. Like he'll have at least one war cry in his hand. So I'm tempted to pass because of that, right? I'm gonna give it a shot. That might be a mistake. Maybe I left that too late to do. But he's just played his hero power, and the hero power plus Warcry is so powerful. Like if I can avoid him doing that, it's like 28 points in 2 cards, or like 1.5 cards, I guess. So I kind of like where I'm at this point. I can throw down my prize-winning cow as well, and then get it consumed. Swallow potion, it's pretty solid. Just gotta make this happen, really. Oh man, it's another swallow potion. What else has he got? Another golem. Thunderbolt potion. He's just got 1 ship. Oh mate. I'm worried if he's got... Oh, well, if he does have a Scorch, like, he's gonna Scorch his own thing, right? Yeah, we've won. There's nothing he can have. I bet it was a Scorch, that last one. Alright, we're not gonna BM him, we're just gonna pass for the win. Nice. 3 for 3. Man, this deck kind of rules. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty good. We'll go one more, and then I'll swap it out, and we'll play a different deck. Bit of Nilfgaard maybe. Feeling a bit of Nilfgaard actually. I got some new cards, so we'll have to see how that goes. Oh, nice. That was quick. This deck's really nice. I really like it. Give you says, just added a bunch of random tags and realised the problem was typed 960X when it should have been 960PX. Uh-oh.
Onward! Attack!
960 pixels. So what did it try to do instead? Was it like 960X? What, did it just crash, or did it just not know how to deal with that? hate having Fogblitz in my hand, but I have my 4 like most powerful cards, like other than Monster Nest. Oh, Adrenaline Rush, give me a Monster Nest. You gonna give me a Monster Nest? Gee, Monster. No, First Light. Nah, that's okay. We'll take a First Light. I don't think I need Scorch. I don't think Scorch is necessary. I didn't know how to deal with it. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like this is a unit that I'm not aware of.
Alert! To arms!
Okay. It's a cool effect. I like the effect. So nothing's dead, so there's no point playing the ghoul. I also don't really have anything like good. Pretty much at all, really. I might just pass after this round.
I told you so, you idiot.
You know what? I'm not going to pass. I'm going to play my ghoul now. Because it guarantees that it absorbs this, which actually gives me 10. Which is pretty good because it's going to buff my Necker for free, right? And also it's going to be the last card that I played on the field. Because I am going to pass after this. So it's up to him if he decides to play something or not. Is he going to? Great, perfect. That's a good card, right? So I get to keep my 10, which is going to stay on the field. And he's lost one of his good cards. Okay, he popped an Adrenaline Rush to keep it then. How about that? Wait, he's playing another thing? Well, I mean, you play as many cards as you want, mate. I know you get a 9 out of it, but that just counts as the 10 that I get for free, so... No, the Adrenaline Rushes are not going to do me any good here. I have to win this round, so... It's a real shame, because it would have been amazing if I'd have drawn into my Arrakis Behemoth. Oh, well, that's your Scorch. Cool, looks like I did find a Scorch target after all. And although I have a nice card advantage, I really only have one extra card. What he does. Oh, I might get my Arrakis Behemoth with the rally, actually.
Gather my men.
A Botchling or a Lubikin. Game resilience. It's just 4 with resilience. Alrighty. As you so desire. I'm gonna play the rally. Dram Warrior. Actually not what I wanted right now. I'm gonna drop him here. That is not the card I was looking for. But it does work well with the Thunderbolt Potion. Wait, what? Seriously? Huh. Well, I might as well play my Adrenaline Rush on this guy as well, right? Like, I have no other use for that card, so that one I get to keep, that one gets to stay on the field as well. So this puts me in a pretty great position again for this round. So the question is now, I think I am going to play the fog, even though it's going to nerf this down. It's basically going to make no change, but it's going to buff my neckers. So I think it's worth playing the fog now to bring the foglets out. But he's going to start getting buffed through the fog, which is okay.
Best give up now.
Not on your life, sir. So I can drop my necker, and I've only used one so far, so that's about to get consumed. But I get another one out that becomes a 7. Gotta absorb those neckers. Yummy neckers. So tasty.
Elves must die.
And I think that if I play this now, we get a cheeky absorb. But then these both drop down to 1. Oh no, just that one goes to 1, right? But now I can play my Thunderbolt Potion. Buffy buffies. Make them nice and yummy tasties. I mean, if he does have a Scorch, I am fucked. There are no two ways about it. We'll have to see.
Salutations.
Looks like he does not. Let's play Aerodin.
Crush those vermin.
I don't think he's going to have enough. Let's see. Keep him on the field in case. Just in case. 52. What's he got? First light. That's not going to do it. I ain't going to do it.
Uh-oh. Trouble approaches.
He was pretty close, to be fair. He was pretty close. I'll buff this guy. 14. There we go. GG, sir. GG. Nice. Well, that's like the best kind of start to a Gwent episode that I think I've ever had. That's worked very well indeed. I'm going to take a quick little break, and then I'll be back for some more, and I think we'll play some Nilfgaard, and if we start losing horribly, we'll come back to the monsters again, because it seems to be going pretty well. So, don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Welcome, Saul the Gamer is Gavin Milstier? I'm going to call you Saul, probably. Hey, Saul. Nice to meet you. You're the only one watching on YouTube right now, but we are coming at you from 4 different angles. We've got Twitch, we've got YouTube, Hitbox, and Beam, all at the same time, thanks to the joyous technology that is Restream. But it's great to have you with us. Thank you for joining the party. It's pretty quiet here this evening. I guess everyone is out with their significant others, but right now I'm just here to play some Gwent. So I've been doing very well with this monsters deck at the moment. Colby. Oh, if you prefer, I'll try and remember that. Been doing pretty well with this monsters deck, but I think we're gonna have a little bit of a flip. But before we do, I now have 100 ore, so I'm going to buy myself a cheeky card keg. And let's see what's going on. How are you doing this evening, anyway? Oh, it may not be evening where you are, of course, but it's evening here. We're just here to just chill out and have some fun. Alright, got 1 rare card already, which is nice. Let's see, Northern Realms. Yeah, Ballista, good. Nilfgaard, something nice. Nilfgaardian Knight, reveal a random card in your hand. Oh, I like this. This goes well with that revealing synergy. Interesting. What about monsters? Another golem. So that's 4 now, I believe. And, oh, another Quen. Interesting, I think I have 1 of those. It's 9:17 there, it's 9:17 here too. You must be on mountain time. How exciting. Okay, actually, all 3 of these cards are pretty good. But I think for pure utility, it has to be the Dimeritium Shackles. So these are going to reset any unit on the battlefield to its base strength. If it's gold, it's going to drop it down to silver or bronze if it was bronze initially. So this is pretty great for getting access to some of those high-level gold cards that usually are pretty untouchable. But also the resetting of the base strength is really powerful if you're up against monsters. Like, can you imagine? I had that Vran warrior that was like 54 or something in the last game. Yeah, that Dimeritium Shackles would make me a very sad panda at that point. So I think purely because of that, we're going to go with the Shackles out of the 3. But all 3 of those were good cards. It's a really good keg. Wow, that was way better than they have been recently. Hacky, it may be clever, but regardless it adds to the clutter in my source list in OBS. Oh, yeah, I should show you mine sometime. Good lord, it is quite insane. OBS is such a great bit of software though, like it's amazing, I love it. Okay, so let me see. What are we going to do? Oh yeah, I was going to have a quick look at that Nilfgaard deck and just see if I wanted to make any quick changes, because I believe I've got a couple of extra Nilfgaard cards since last time. So yeah, see, I have another ambassador, which I think is pretty good. And I've now got that Nilfgaardian Knight as well, which works really well with that revealing synergy. Alberich, yeah, that's another one. If possible, draw a card, then your opponent draws a card and reveals it. Like with the reveals, this is just like, oh, there's so much revealing. It's so amazing. I think I'm going to drop Orcs. Don't use him that much. Drawing a card, super useful. And he then reveals it, which adds to that 1 reveal. Another thing here, so again with this deck I kind of have that double synergy thing going on, where there are 2 different strategies here because I don't quite have the cards to do just one. And those 2 different strategies are, one is all about the revealing the cards, and one is about buffing based on my spies. And I think that I can focus it a little bit better by dropping these Nausicaa standard bearers. I don't think I need either of them. I just don't get that much utility out of them. I'm going to get far more utility out of an 11 strengther for a start, but also as well I think replacing the second one with my second ambassador card is probably going to be a good shout here. I think that makes sense to me. We'll see. We'll see how that works. So I realise I'm at 26 rather than 25. I still don't really know what it is that I want to get rid of. I got a lot of reveal synergy, and I really want more mangonels. If I get 2 more mangonels, I can probably drop the spies entirely and just not even have them. Maybe add an extra remove in instead. Maybe it's the Thunderbolt potion that's the least useful here. Why did it say you were live streaming Space Engineers? YouTube's live streaming thing is really weird. So it seems to just cotton onto whatever game is on the channel and then just say that I'm always live streaming it despite the fact that I change it. So in the title of the YouTube stream, I've put the name of the game that I'm streaming at the time, which today is Gwent. This channel, we do a load of different games. Space Engineers, Rocket League, Gwent, Distance, the 4 biggest ones that we've kind of been streaming recently. Also StarCraft 2 at various points, and Unreal Tournament and a bunch of other indie games as well. So it's very loads of different games that we actually stream. Why it's still saying Space Engineers, I've no idea. Usually it's Rocket League. I'm afraid there's not really anything I can do about that. It's just YouTube's thing is a bit weird. I think I have to go in manually onto YouTube and do it, and change what the game is. It doesn't pick it up properly. Not so good. Wait, where's my... Oh, there it is. There it is. Man, it's really warm in here. I just got to turn the heating down 1 second. That's better. That's better. Oh, I didn't see you, but yeah, it's okay. But I think Space Engineers is the best. You've come to the right channel. Game Gibu, who's watching on Twitch, is an absolute Space Engineers master, and he has frequently been dropping in and telling us loads of really giving us really cool strategies and tips and things like that for Space Engineers. So you guys should hit each other up. We love a bit of Space Engineers on this channel, that's for sure. Not played in a while, actually. Have to get back in again. Okay, so what have we got here? We got the cow. Got some sort of solid cards that are really good. I have none of my reveal synergy though, right? So the emissary can help me get that reveal synergy. The ambassadors cannot. There's 1 spotter. Oh good, we won. Nice. Nice. Good job. Wow, did it actually give me 2 Awesome. Well, I'll take that. That's brilliant. And in fact, we've now got a new 4. Great. Man, that was easy. This deck's amazing. Let's get another keg. Get another keg. See what's in here.
We make smash.
We make smash indeed, bot. Alright, what have we got? All normal. Let's see. Fucking infantry. But we're broke as shit, peddlers. Another Queen's Guard. A harpy. Spawn 2 harpy eggs on random rows on your side. So, I've seen some harpy synergy, but not much. So I'm interested in having a look at that. Arakas. Nah, not bothered. Not so bothered about that. What have we got here? We got Manticore, which we already have. Fire Scorpion, which we have 2 of. And Diamond Rhythm Shackles, which we have 1 of. I just got some. I don't know which one I want there. Manticore is a really solid card. Fire Scorpion. Next time try grabbing a few people and having a shit battle on Space Engineers. People really like that. Great. That's a cool idea. Thank you. Everyone loves a good shit battle. I fear the logistics required to actually execute that plan are somewhat beyond me, certainly at the moment. So we'll have to see. But that's a great idea. Thank you. I'm going to take the Manticore. Yeah. Why not? Why not, indeed. I'd have probably taken the... I think the Shackles were probably the best of those, but it's alright. We'll take something else. Alright. So I have now changed my mind about the ambassadors. And I think that I need to focus more on the revealing synergy. I think that's the key here. So I have 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways of revealing cards and several ways of getting those. I think as a final card then to kind of cap this out, it's probably going to be actually probably another first light for another rally. I need to make sure I can get to those reveals, so I'm going to try it this way. Now we're down to the 25 as well. Let's see. My screen went black. I can hear you but not see you. Not dropping any frames on this side, I'm afraid. Sorry, Colby. Colby? That's right. Honestly, we have a load of problems with YouTube. I feel a bit bad because like Gibu, who's like kind of our #1 fan, kind of joined us through YouTube, but we seem to have more problems than anything else with YouTube compared to Twitch.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Like with chat disappearing and messages coming through like 10 times, screens going black. It's not anything that we can actually sort out, I'm afraid, but it's not good. It is not good. So I have some reveals. I've got Geralt, which is always nice. I guess I want a Mangonel, right? So can I probably not take the Foot Soldiers? Fringilla's pretty good. I'm going to drop the Commander's Horn. What did I get instead? I got something that was 9. I don't know. That one, whatever that one is. I wish it showed you that, actually, a little bit longer. That would be a... Oh, I got Albric. Excellent.
Can't take it anymore.
Poor infantry. There we go. I'm going to get my spotter down. And then I think I'm going to go straight into Albric. Draw myself another card. And get him to reveal what he drew. I know I should have 12 subs, all my friends. But it says only 7. Life struggles. First world problems, mate. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
I live to serve.
Oh, mate. Prize winning cow. You got a Reaver Hunter. Do you stream yourself then? Soul the Gamer? We just ate some remove, but I think that's fine.
The evil ass.
He's just gonna pass. Well, if you're gonna pass, I too am gonna pass. But I'm gonna pass right after I play Adrenaline Rush on my spotter. I am not finished with his synergies yet. It's okay, I'll just earn more of them. That's the spirit. Off you go, mate. Get on it, absolutely. So what kind of videos do you do? Do you do Space Engineers? Is that how you found us tonight, or are you doing something a bit different? A bit different. What do I want to get rid of out of these? Probably Thunderbolt. Yeah, I think that was the best shout. I can pull out so many cards this round. It's going to be very good indeed. There you go. You can see one of my cards. Well, I have once, but my phone is a Galaxy Ace. Does your... do you stream from your phone? I do some Roblox and vlogs. Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Tell me you jest.
Nice. I like that.
Take it anymore.
Cool. Cool indeed. Okay, so we've got plenty of cards revealed. I'm going to play another.
If anyone
I'm
asks,
going to reveal another one of his. We got Sheila de Tanzaville. Fun fact, fun Witcher-based fact. Sheila de Tanzaville is spelt completely differently in the translations of the Polish novels, as I found out last night. There you go. Good old Sheila. Sheila. From the lodge. Ooh. That's a strong fucking infantry, that is. Okay. So we're still protected because of this 11, right? From any kind of scorch craziness. I'm trying. Do I pass? No, because he can. Well, he can. He's got at least a 10. I don't know. I'm gonna play an emissary. Bring something out. What do we get? Oh, that's not actually what I wanted. Although, actually, it's really good. It's a great swing. I didn't think about it, but it helped a lot. No, I can't stream from my phone because it's an unsupported system. Fair enough. The Galaxy Ace is the prototype of the Galaxy S. Yeah, I think I remember it. It was before the S1, right? Or have they So I remember there was an old Galaxy Ace that came before the Galaxy S1, but I don't know if that's the one you're talking about, or if Samsung have released another Galaxy Ace since, and I've just been like horrible to you, by saying, wow, your phone's like super old, when actually it's brand new. And in which case I apologise. I mean, people can get quite personal about their phones, can't they? Okay, yeah, so it's the pre-Galaxy S1. That's good. It's a class phone, actually. I remember having one of those back in the day. I mean, I need to make the most out of this spotter, is the problem I'm having at the moment. Right, so I think I don't get a spotter again, I don't get to keep it on the field or anything. So I believe that it's worthwhile doing that. And if I lose it, I'm prepared to pass this round anyway, because I have a lot of power in my hands. It's also a track phone. Nice. So the concept of a track phone was completely unfamiliar to me. I am obviously British, but I have recently moved to America, and when people were talking about track phones, I was like, oh, no idea what that is. For our British viewers, it's just pay as you go, is basically what it is. But PayG is different here than what we would call pay as you go. It's all very, very confusing. But you get charged for the minutes that you use, you get charged for the megabytes you use, or the text you send, that kind of thing. So it looks like he doesn't have that scorch, which is making me think that maybe I can just slam this out, right? And really push. He still has quite a lot of points left. But like, my prize winning cow is basically a free card. So I'm going to play that. Right, this is going to give me a 9 for the next turn.
Regroup.
The question is now, do the cards that he have left, are they worthwhile? Like, is it worth trying to chase them down? Because I have a lot of strength right here. He also is going to have some, like, he's going to be able to spawn an exact copy of one of his bronze units, which right now is really powerful, but next turn is not going to be that good. I'm going to pass. I'm going to pass. It's tough, man. Knowing when to pass is the real skill of this game, I think. It's very, very difficult to know. But I feel like he used a lot more good cards to get where he was than I did. So the Thunderbolt potion works well with these two. So maybe I should drop the emissary. Well, I basically got a rally, which is the same. Same as an emissary. Except it doesn't give him 2 strength. So actually, yeah, that works pretty well.
Let's get this.
I'm interested to know what his other 2 cards are. This could be scary.
Don't recognize your mates.
Every 2 turns he's going to get another one, but only up to twice, right? So that's a maximum of a 15er that he's just played. My Thunderbolt potion in the foot soldiers is going to be very powerful.
The good of magic is the greatest good.
Oh, Fringilla. Good old Fringilla. Isn't she good? Look at her there, just like pulling some guy's eyes out with her magic powers. Lovely. Oh, this is now a problem. Because he can spawn a very powerful version of that. So what I really want right now, I really want an Arbalist. Everybody cross everything you have for an Arbalist. I think we've lost. I think we lose.
Onward! Attack!
Not necessarily. It's close. It's close. Now it's really glitched. It says the stream is offline. Well, that's interesting considering you're still able to chat to us as well. Are you watching on your phone? Are you watching on your Galaxy Ace? Maybe this is the issue. Man, I don't get my own like private. You'll notice it from the sub box there that you can see just down here. I don't get a nice channel name for YouTube either. It's all just like, honestly, YouTube. What are you doing? What are you doing, YouTube? Come on, you're better than this.
Interesting.
So he's up by 1. He is going to lacerate, but I can counteract the majority of that lacerate. Because he's going to do 3 damage and I'm going to buff everything by 4. So it's going to give me 3 more points, which only just, like, it all depends on whatever that last card is.
Aye, sir.
That gives us the win. Wait, does it? Oh, by 1 point. There you go, you can lacerate, and I lose 9. I miscounted, he wins by 1, not I win by 1. I knew there was 1. I subtracted in my head, I was like, there's 1. Yeah, it went the other way, didn't it? Ruh-roh. Never mind. Good game, sir. Good game. Man, let's try that again. Let's try another Nilfgaard. I'm feeling the Nilfgaard. Maybe we can push. I don't know, what time are we on? 20 to 10. Maybe we can push to the 12 rounds. But if we're going to push to the 12 rounds, I need to go back to monsters. I need to stop messing around with Nilfgaard.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
There is but one punishment for traitors. Okay, so what have I got? Man, these cards are really bad. This is none of this. No. Don't want this. Don't want that. Don't want this. Great. Great. Okay, so let's see what we get. Let's play the top bronze card. Spotter. Nice. That works. Nice. Gibu, I will appreciate it. I will definitely appreciate it. I'll appreciate your hard work.
Discipline. Nothing. That is what you folk lack.
It is pretty demoralizing though. I'm gonna have a whinge now, right? It's somewhat demoralizing when you go and see like the people who have, for Gwent for instance, after I did my first Gwent stream I was like, I'll just see what like the other streaming community is like for Gwent. And the streams, like, they don't have the same production quality, right? And you sat there and you're thinking, this guy has 350 viewers concurrently just on Twitch. Why don't I have that? What do you want from me? What can I give you? But I guess that's not the point, right? Is it? Like, we do it for us. And like I say, like I would be playing games anyway, so it makes little difference to me whether people are watching or not. I hope that the people who are watching enjoy it, obviously. But I am happy regardless. I'm not losing anything. I'm, you know, drinking a beer, playing some Gwent. Oh, I'll put it on this side. There you go. Drinking a New Belgium triple, sponsored by New Belgium. Thank you. Other beers are available, but get this one because it's the best. Cheers. What's happened here? Are we losing horribly? Yeah, we pretty much are. Yeah. Good. Go away, Nvidia. Yeah, this is really bad because I've used all my good cards and he's used none of his. Stop giving me the Thunderbolt, but I need to ditch the Thunderbolt potion, don't I? Man, oh man. Oh no, that's worse. That's much worse. Many worses. Well, if I'm gonna play this, let's give him the minimum chance of seeing that I have Scorch. I think that's probably the safest bet. I promise I don't have Scorch.
What do you want of me?
What do you want of me? Well, I want you to jog off. That's what I want. Oh, good. I just feel like I don't have choices with this deck, whereas I do with the monsters. Oh, great, brilliant. Brilliant. I played that anyway. Whap whap. Is he gonna kill that? Is that what he's trying to do? So it's about to get buffed up to a 7.
Off to the front yet again.
I don't know. This doesn't look good to me. This does not look good.
Regroup.
Okay. So I can play the Arbalist, but what advantage does it give me? I need to see what his cards are, don't I? Right?
There is but one
To see what is he playing for. Right, so he's got Geralt, so I just lose. Okay. That's 12. That's too many. I can't deal with that.
I told you so, you idiot.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Elves must die.
Bloody hell. Alright, so this is where we pass. But I can delay him, right? Because he has to win this, so he can't just pass and be like, oh, he's passing, so I'll pass. Because then I'll just win. But if I play my Adrenaline Rush on that... Alright, so he's had to bash out his... I have oh man, I have the dirtiest play. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do it. I'm gonna just absolutely dirty this guy up. Come on then, what you got, eh? What you got?
Best give up now.
Best give up now. Horn into Scorch. See, now he's blasted all of his buffs, so I'm gonna pass. So he has Geralt and one other card. poor Saul, poor Colby. It's just chain crashing. I appreciate the effort you're putting in to watch me play some Gwent. I really appreciate it. I'm very sorry. Sorry how difficult this is. I think I need minions, right? This is the rally, this is good, this is a good card. Oh, that's good. The lacerate is going to help him. We're going to rally to see what we get.
A shame I have no time.
Or an arbalist. New 3. He can only spawn a copy of the 2. 22, 19. Oh, this is it's gonna come down to this. Oh man, I'm so worried about that because it's gonna be something good. I'm gonna try it. I hope my card is better, right? Oh, it's not bad. It is not bad. So he can play it and then spawn another one. That's fine. This is going to be an 8 strength. He can spawn another 8. So the 8 and the 8, which means I need 8, which I get 8. If this card is nothing, he's nothing good. I play 8, he can spawn 8. Yeah, that's game. Is that game? He's gonna get 8 here, but I can do 10. So he's gonna be at 41. I'm gonna be at 30. Well, yeah, there's nothing I can do, right? Yeah, because this is always going to be, even if I shoot it with this is going to be 5 points. The 5 points is going to put him up to what would be 38, and I would be at 32. Or I can do 5 points here, which is a 10-point swing for me, but then he gets another 8. So I go up to 37, he goes up to 41, so it's 4 points in it. Man, it's close. That was close. Oh no, it's not you. Someone else is using YouTube in the house. That's going to be. Oh, I'm glad it's not us. I'm really sorry about that though. That it's that you're struggling with the bandwidth. Man, that was close. That was really close. I love those ridiculous plays where you buff them to like absolutely nuke the crap out of them. We need 6 more rounds. It's time to go back to monsters. We can get 6 more rounds. We're just going to bash them out. Here we go. 3 in a row coming up. End the stream with a 3-win streak. Here we go. How's it going, Gibu? You've been working hard on this this CSS stuff. Didn't connect properly. Fight for internet control. Yeah, I know how that goes. Oh man, I used to live in a house where I lived on the 3rd floor, and we only had Wi-Fi. And that's the 3rd American floor. It was the 2nd floor in Britain, right? Because we have the ground, then the 1st, then the 2nd. But this was 1st, 2nd, 3rd floor that I was living on, and the router was on the. Does that give me 2 rounds? No. I got a lacerate though, that's pretty good. Man, if that gave me 2 rounds. Yeah, so the router was on the ground floor, on the first floor, and I was on the 3rd floor, and just the internet was just the most infuriating thing. Like, it just would constantly drop out. There were other like Wi-Fi networks in the neighborhood that had stronger signal than the one in my house, which was so annoying. Eventually I bought those home plugs. I don't know if you've ever come across those, but they're pretty great. So you just plug them into the wall, just a normal plug socket, and it sends the internet through the mains electricity. So you have one plug on one side where the router is, and one plug where your computer is, and it's like having wired internet, but all around the house. It's pretty cool. Look them up. They're quite good. We're not sponsored by them. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, foglets. Oh, not fog. Don't replace a foglet with fog. Oh, Necker, that's pretty good, but I've got nothing that's actually going to do any absorption. Wow. This is a real mixed bag of a hand. Wild Hunt Riders. Nice. I mean, do I scorch? That's 9 points. It's not much, is it, though, really? I can get way better value. Against monsters, if it was anyone else, then maybe. But against monsters, I'm not getting much use out of a... Alright, how many foglets have you got? Let's see, eh? I got 2, I bet you got 3, haven't you? Yes, he does. I only have 2. Thank you for playing Fog again. Play my golem. Looking for better message animation, tweaking font sizes, tweaking border curve parameters. Nice. You're putting a lot of effort in. I'm really looking forward to seeing the finished product. I think this is great. You got to use that aesthetic mind you have, Gibu. You're like a creative genius. Oh, and Soul's gonna crash again. I mean, that's like it's a pretty good card for him, right? Use a Thunderbolt potion on your foglets. I'm gonna use a Dimeritium bomb here. Reset all units on road to base strength. Convert gold units to. That's gonna be really strong, isn't it? If he is a weather-based. I wish there was an effect for that Dimeritium bomb. It sounds like super cool, but... Oh, mate, he stopped it mid-crash. What a hero. Good work. Brought from the brink of death, you resurrected your internet access to continue to fight another day. That's quality. Good job. Does he just have fog in his hands? Is that it? Is that all you got? I mean, do I just give this to him? What was the last card he played? His 7, right? And the last card I played was my 6. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I think. Oh, he gets to keep his little crappy foglet that immediately dies. Okay, I thought he'd keep the other one. Oh, now we're talking. Now we are talking. Yes, Vram Warrior. Here we go. How many fracking fogs do you have in your deck? wrong with you? Honestly. I'm gonna just first lie. I'm gonna clear the weather. What you got, huh? What you got? Fiend. Not yet. I have no reason to do that right now. I just reactivated my mobile data, then reconnected to the Wi-Fi, kicking my sister off. Nice. Okay, now we scorch, because that's a 16 right there. See you later. Take that, Colby's sister. No YouTube for you. I mean, that Manticore is pretty strong, but ain't gonna do it, is it? I think I'm gonna start the absorption rampage. Remove 3 strength from an opposing unit and 1 strength from all the units on its row. Ooh, get you, sir. Well, you know. Also, suck it as well. Because I got 3 of these bad boys. Oh, he passes. Have you played FNAF? Fires of the Never Awakening Fury. I don't know what it means. I was thinking maybe Final Fantasy at first, but I don't know what the NA is. Final North American Fantasy, is that a thing? Oh man, that sucks. I guess they're breedable, so I could just spawn a load of them. Let's do a rally and see what we get though first. We get something good. Oh, got a ghoul. Lovely. Nom nom nom, tasty ghoul. What is FNAF, Colby? I might have played it. Five Nights at Freddy's. I have actually. I've not played the most recent one. I'm trying to remember which ones I played. Are there 6 now, or are there 7? I remember there's loads. I definitely played the first 3. Huh? Does this sound about right? This is where there's like 2 of them, and it's just like... I'm pretty sure that... I'm pretty sure I played them. I'm pretty sure. I'll breed some Arakath. There's 5, okay. Oh, wait. There's definitely 5 and not 6. 1 was released pretty recently, right? Or is it about to be released? And maybe it's not quite finished. I've definitely played the first 3, and I think I've played the 4th one, or I've watched someone play the 4th one. They're pretty good. I quite like them. Considering it was they're made by just one guy, right? Like, it's a cool indie game. I think it's pretty good quality. I enjoy it. I too shall play Eridan. I will immediately be nom nom nommed. Nom 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 Eridan. Mine's gonna be better. No! For the draw. It's actually the whole game's a draw. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I've never got a draw before. I guess we both get 2 rounds closer to our quests. Our daily quests. FNAF sister location was released and that was the 5th. Right, okay. I knew there was one kind of in the works or just about to be released. Okay. Yeah, I've definitely played 3 then. And I think I watched the 4th one. Have you? I mean, I presume you have, considering you know about them and you asked me if I'd played them. Do you stream them? Did you mention what you...
Attack!
You shall die, world.
Yeah, you gave me my drawing skills. Thank you. Yes, give me your power. Send me your power. Did you mention if you are a streamer? Do you stream stuff? Or do you just watch other streamers? Or what's that all about? Okay, so this is good. Monster's Nest, Neck of Ram Warrior, Arrakis Behemoth. These are 4 delightfully delicious, tasty cards. Tasty, tasty, tasty cards. Crap, what am I playing? I forgot what we're playing against. Shouted 2 arms or something, right? It's got to be Northern Realms, I think. So, Dimeritium Bomb's actually going to be pretty good against these guys. Man, I just like this. I think I just... Oh, no. I don't want the Thunderbolt Potion. Adrenaline Rush, yeah, that's better. I think we'll go with this. Oh, yes, sorry, I do remember. You said, yeah. I remember. I'm going like ditzy in my old age. I'm sorry.
Any last words?
See what he's got. See what he's got. What you got? Prize winning cow. Something tasty for my Ram Warrior to nom on next turn, I think. I just realised I've posted over 30 chat messages. Yeah, from your phone. This is good work. I appreciate it. No, it's great to chat to you. We've been having a good kind of conversation, so I've been enjoying it. He's not used any good cards yet, but he's going to have to use at least something half decent. Though I think I'm going to pass. So deep into the CSS reference pages that it's not even funny anymore. Keeper's just getting on with it. he doesn't care about no Gwent. Wait, he passed as well? Okay. That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting to win that again. Ah man, I don't want another Foglet. We got a 5 and a 1. Oh man, I took the 1, obviously. There's no chance of me getting the 5, right? Bloody hell.
Long live its secrets.
That's bloody rubbish, that is. See, I don't know if I can just outmatch him entirely on this. I think I kind of go for it, right? And if I just can't win,
No interest in politics.
throw down a Necker and an Adrenaline Rush, say eventually. And then we're golden, right? We win by a little bit in the 3rd round.
I can win!
Oh, the Dimeritium Bomb's going to be lovely if he starts buffing all those things. That'll be very nice. So this pushes it up to an 8, which makes it still weaker than his Chort, so it can't immediately be scorched, which is nice. The cogs of the machine are beginning to turn. There's Geralt. Just a question, can you see my profile pic? I cannot. Perhaps if I was watching on YouTube, I would be able to, but I currently am not doing that. Also it's thunder. A lacerate would be pretty bad, if he does have one. So I'm going to rally, in case maybe I get another Ram Warrior. I have loads of them, so yeah, odds are it was going to be. Maybe I'll drop one on this row. Get some infinite Arakas. What is your profile pic of? Why don't you describe it to us? And then we'll be able to imagine it. That lacerate was ugly. But I actually managed to convince him to play it on that row, which is much better than where it would have been. I think I got him. I think I got this dude.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Okay, that's less good. I really, really, like, with all my heart, hope he does not have a Scorch. Because it's going to really wreck if he does. Actually, I thought these were going to spawn in as 8s, but they didn't. They spawned in as just 3s.
Alert! To arms!
So that goes down to a 5. That goes. What does this do? Convert gold units on that road to silver or bronze if that was their original colour. I'm kind of waiting for him to buff something, to be honest. I can do that waiting, so I'm gonna play Aerodosian. Jacksepticeye Derpy Face. Well, that is definitely something to imagine. Are you okay? You look tired. I am exhausted, actually. I'm very tired today. This is also quite an intense game. There's a lot of like mathematics and things to do. But I got it. Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. So I get to keep Aerodin on the field no matter what. I'm going to Adrenaline Rush my Vran Warrior, who's going to keep sucking on these delicious Arakes. Does he have a horn? That's a Swallow Potion. So I think the Dimeritium Bomb is good to do now. But if he has a horn, then we're going to have a little bit of a problem, I think. I imagine I have school tomorrow. I too have school tomorrow. Well, it's work, I guess, but study. Boom, nailed it. Nailed it. What's your favourite class at school? That would be interesting. Okay, 2 more rounds. We got this. Oh, I won an award. A reward, not won an award. I got an award. Congratulations, you win the Freehead Officer Award. Add 2 strength to the weakest non-gold units on your side of the battlefield except self. Remove 1 strength from the weakest opposing non-gold units. That's pretty cool. That I like. It's an interesting card. Nerf their stuff, buff your stuff. Always good, always good. Alright, I just gotta win one more game. One more game, then I got my 2nd tier. That's amazing. So many wins. Wins for days. We got binders full of wins. Oh, there's Sabrina getting scorched. Oh, who's this dude? John Calvite.
Last words.
Man, I missed what his ability was. Do I get to read it? Are you gonna show me? Oh, I gotta redraw my cards first. Good, not good. Only want one of those. Very good. Don't want a Foglet. Monster Nest, very good. Okay, I do want a Necker though. I'm gonna drop one of my Ram Warriors. I know, isn't that heathenic? But I don't really need to have all 3 in my starting hand. I can draw into them. Okay. Prize winning cow, best card in the game. STEM, science, technology, engineering, mechanics. Are you sure you don't mean mathematics? I am very aware of STEM as a professional scientist. I can thoroughly approve, and I think that it's great that they are your favourite stuff. Good man, keep it up. Perhaps STEM means something different in the UK, but I'm pretty sure in the UK it's mathematics is the M.
No one can hide from me.
Oh wait, what is this, dude? Cantarella, immune to weather. Look at the top card in your deck. You may place it to the bottom of your deck. Draw a card. While spying, gain 6 strength. What is this deck? This deck's crazy. Move all spying non-gold units to your side of the battlefield. Oh man, this is solid. This is gonna wreck. I'm just gonna pass right there. I'm not gonna do anything more. Anything else I do would be bad. So he's gonna have such a card advantage. This is really not good. But he does have to find 18 points now. Or use his ability. Yeah, so he's going to go ahead and use his ability, but he needs to do something else. Or is he just going to pass? Just going to go for the draw? Mate, we won! We won one! I'm wondering how myself at 7th grader has time for YouTube. Absolutely. Yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult to find the time. You gotta have some downtime though, right? You have to kind of relax, and you can't work all the time. That's no fun. Have to spend at least a little bit of time doing things you enjoy.
I'm a dwarf of business.
A dwarf of business. Lock a non-gold unit on the battlefield, loses all tokens. That's fine. I have no interest in playing in a penetrating fog because I do not have one. To make YouTube vids. I mean, I always have time to watch. Okay, right, you're not like... yeah. not a heathen. Like, of course I got time to watch YouTube. I just mean don't have the time to make the quality content that my viewers deserve, right? I get you. I get you. Oh, here we go again with his bleeding spies everywhere. Man, this spine deck is super cool. I want to play it. It looks really fun. I need a Necker. Really need a Necker right now.
The good of magic is the greatest good.
Oh, this is tough. Oh yes, that looks like I took the 6 rather than the 1 for once. There was only a 1 in 3 chance that was going to happen, so that works pretty well. Okay, I'm pretty nervous here though. Ambassador. Okay, well I can smash down a cheeky Dimeritian bomb to wreck that, so I'm not so bothered about that right now. Destroy his fac. Destroy his fac. Get his fac and just rip the fac. Yeah, I will destroy his face, don't worry. I will destroy his face for Sold the Gamer is Gavin Milsteer
Please wait your
/ Colby.
I'm falling behind.
Nah, you're just gonna give me all the dudes, aren't you? Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you not? Why would you target anything other than that, right? Obviously. Is it time for a rally? I think it's time for a cheeky rally. Let's see what we get. It's a foglet. Great, another one. Another, like, +2. That's like the only thing. I know, I'm sorry, I was being facetious. I guessed you meant face. I mean, if he does have fog, I've loaded this pretty heavily, haven't I? Really. Wait, did I lose something? Oh, I lost the foglet. No, I didn't lose the foglet. What? I don't know what happened there. Man, I really wish that I had a Necker. That would be... I've done so many absorbs.
Notice! All roads lead to
Oh, bloody hell, he's got so much good stuff. So this is worth 9. These are worth very little, honestly. But I don't really have any other reason to play them, right? Might as well play it. I think these are getting discarded. I think I'm at the maximum.
Damn it.
Which really sucks, actually. I hate that I'm at the maximum. Is anything else breedable? Like, can I breed anything else? Or am I just about to breed all of these to do nothing at all?
Hail Kerzer!
Hail Kerzer! The Dimeritian Bomb is going to be very powerful on this side. But I have to just... Let's just breed all of the things and watch them instantly die. No, they didn't. They don't die. I can keep them on there. I think I kill this dude. I think he thinks he's got me. But this Dimeritian Bomb right at the end. Opponent passing. Dimeritian Bomb to the face. Good game, sir. Oh, I kind of feel like I'm BMing him because it's like, hey, watch me spawn more stuff. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it. There we go. Send GG. Well played. Unfortunate for him. Man, I got my second tier dailies done. 24 rounds one. Yowza. I only get 75 or so you don't get the full amount. Just noticed Dr. Peeper. Dr. Pepea on the bottom. Yes, there you go. So these are our sponsors down here. Hang on. Which way? This way. Down there. We are sponsored by Dr. Pepea, which was established in 1885. Dojetta Stone. If you'd like to learn a new language, then Doge can really help you out with those. And of course, Dat Boink, which no one will have heard of. But actually, as someone who is interested in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, Boink is I think it was set up in a university in California, and it's used for high-performance computing. So they use it as a framework to allow you to use your computer, your own computer, to try and solve big scientific problems that the human race has faced. So one popular one of those is called SETI, the Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. And if you use Boink, then what you can do is you can get your computer to actually search for aliens in our universe. They have tons of data and they want to try and find aliens. So Boink will allow you to use your computer to try and find aliens. It's pretty cool, right? I think so, but no one will have heard of it. So, but it's perfect for the Dat Boy meme. So Dat Boy is sat in, you can see him in the little eye. He's just chilling out there, so excellent. I think this went really well. Like, got myself my second tier of dailies. I've got enough ore for another keg, so we're going to open the third keg of the evening. It's a 3 keg night, isn't this insane? What?
Let's see what wow inside.
Let's see what wow inside indeed. Here we go. Alrighty. Yeah, wondering how you haven't found anything yet. I guess we're blind, Gibu. Although we are looking further than within our own solar system. We're looking mostly at, like, things beyond even the galaxy, necessarily. So that is pretty neat. There you go. I mean, the system isn't all that busy. No, not really. Anyway, wait. Normal card. Madroem. Spawns either a mutagen or a spores effect. Ooh, I like that. That seems pretty cool. Then we got a bunch of Northern Realms. We've got a Temerian Foot Soldier, allow me to play all Temerian Foot Soldiers. A Temerian Foot Soldier, which allows me to play all Temerian Foot Soldiers. And a Blue Stripes Commando, which adds 2 strength to all other Blue Stripes Commandos. Brilliant. But that includes in the deck as well, which is kind of cool. Nice, so there's some good Northern Realms cards, and this one's very exciting. Mutagen or Spores. I'll have to see what those kind of possibilities are going to be. And let's see, we got Quen, Reaver Hunter, or another ghoul. I think we take the ghoul. Excellent, that can go straight into my monsters deck. Oh, the synergy is so real. So real. So real. Okay, so if I actually... Can we drop the Foglets now? Is that a thing that we can do? I don't want 2 of these anyway. I like where these are. I also... Maybe I throw a Quen in. Would Quen be really good here? I think it might be, actually. We definitely want the ghoul in there. I mean, the Manticore is just like a decent card. I think we can finally get rid of the Foglets, actually. Right? Which gives me... I don't need any of those. So I have 4 cards left. Manticore is decent, right? So that can go in. I can throw in another Golem. I mean, we can try the Harpy, but it doesn't really synergize with anything. I don't really know what the Harpy does. Gwen might be really good, actually. Because I can play it on my warriors to keep my warriors alive. So it protects them from a strength removing effect, which is good. Well, I think it's time for you to sleep. You've been streaming 2 hours now. Yeah, I am stopping now. I wanted to get my second daily done. I won't be going straight to sleep yet. It's a little early for me, but I might go play something else for a little bit just to detox out. But yeah, I will stop the stream very shortly. But thank you. I love that you care. Thank you so much, Colby, for caring. It's been really good to meet you tonight. I hope you can come back again. It's been good to chat to you. I just need to find 2 more cards for this deck just before we go. I don't know if Madroem is any good. I mean, the advantage of having 1 Foglet in is that it will confuse people. They'll be like, is this guy playing a weather deck? I don't get it. But then the Fiend is just going to be like a better version of that, isn't it? Yeah, I'll put a Fiend in. Alright, we'll do that. That'll be our deck. We'll try that next time. We will try that next time. Alright, I am going to leave it there. Thank you so much for coming. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed a bit of Gwent. I'm going to be back on Thursday, normal time, so around 8:30 Mountain. Again, just for another couple of hours. Other than that, happy Valentine's Day again. Sending you a heart. And have a great rest of the evening. I'll see you on Thursday. Hope you can join us. And good luck, Gibu, with the stream. I know often maintaining and setting up the stream takes longer than actually streaming itself. But it's fun, right? We kind of enjoy it. We're all friends here. We all enjoy it. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. Take care and see you on Thursday.